is day 4 of trading a pen all the way up to a car for my mom. In episode 3, we had a decent comeback from that long break we took. And we ended up with same guitar, same car GPS, a new monitor, some speakers, and we're somehow $20 in debt. Yeah, we definitely moved backwards in that episode. But we're not gonna let this bump on the road demotivate us. And today's goal is to end up with a single item and maybe even list it on Facebook Marketplace because I'm sick and tired of moving around with these fat ass items, bro. All right, so we're gonna start where it all began. Cash America, bro. This is where we got the car before I messed it up. I'm making sure it has no price tags. It doesn't have a price tag in the back, does it? Cause y'all know, if y'all been seeing the last episodes, my dumbass left the price tag on it. I bought the item for like, what, $120? And I tried to like, obviously trade up. And he was like, I mean, you got it for $120. I was like, I should have took that off, right? He was like, yeah, you should. My bad, bro. That car I was supposed to get in episode 2 was parked right there. Show them that empty parking lot right there. Hi, how you doing?
I'm wondering if you had legs for that.
I do not have legs for this, no.
We wouldn't be able to take it.
You're saying this item without the leg, no matter what, you guys wouldn't be able to take it?
We wouldn't be able to merchandise it.
Interesting, okay. Does that make any sense, bro? Today's gonna be a long day, game. Look, it's a stand though. It doesn't even need it on the stand. Look, it's not leaning on the back. There's a gap right here. Nothing on the back. It's just leaning by itself, bro. So, assuming they give me a good thing for this bunch right here, because I really want to get these off my hands. So if we come down to 2 items instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 items, that's still a W for the first stop, right? And remember, we're $20 in debt, $18 to be exact from last episode. So we have to take an $18 hit on the trade. Let's just wait and see what they'll give me for these. Y'all remember, and I have to whisper here, $160 for this at least. We can't take anything less than $160. Yo, and this is for everybody doubting my height right here. For everybody doubting my height. Am I not 6 foot? I need to stop playing with me, bro. I'm 6 foot, right?
Valid.
Come on, stop playing with me, bro. It's like, and that's for everybody that's doubting my height on the internet. Find y'all somebody else to play with. Y'all remember him from the second episode? The guy with white hair? His name is Guy, right? That offered me the car. He quit the job. So I lost all contact with him. But Guy is friends with him. And I came back and I saw Guy and I was like, no, the guy left. Okay, can you please put me in contact? He was like, I can't give you his phone number. So, you know, I'll have to ask him first. I was like, I completely understand. Here's my phone number, just ask him and let me know what he says. I got ghosted by him. He ghosted me, bro. I texted him, I said, hey, Guy. His name is actually Guy, bro. Can't make it up. But anyways, I was like, hey, Guy, do you have any updates for me? Guy, I'm waiting on you. Hello, Guy. Didn't respond to me, bro. That's why he didn't even say what's up to me when he just walked in. He ignored my ass, bro. Shit is so sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need some items like that. This is like $100 right here. So I need small items, bro. That's the goal for today's video, bro. I have to end up with like a smaller item, bro. So this is Guy, one of the first guys that helped me out, actually. So we're currently at a monitor, a guitar, the car GPS, and a speaker set right here. And how do you think we should go about it? Because I'm open to anything, as you already know. So do you have to test anything out?
Yeah, we would test all of it out. We plug in the TV, put something in the back just to make sure that there's no cracks or scratches.
Okay.
This we would just have you plug it into something so that way we can hear the audio works. And then the guitar, I have an amp that we'll plug into so that way we can make sure all the pickups are working.
Okay.
And then for the car thing, we'd have to have you like plug that into your car just so that we can see that it works.
Okay, just a recording of that item working, basically.
Yeah. Since it's car specific and we don't have a car in here.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll take care of that. Are you able to test it right now?
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I can definitely hook this up into the amp just to make sure that it sounds nice. But
so is this not something you guys can test out here because you guys have computers?
Oh, I see. I'll be honest, I don't know how much we can get you for this just because of the type of plugin it uses.
Oh, is it like a bit older?
Yeah, it's really old. Yeah, let me ask my boss about the TV just because technically we don't want in TVs that don't have legs, but if it's able to stand up on its own.
Yeah. Bro, like this is so demotivating, game. Like dead ass, bro. When you come into a store and they tell you Yeah, that item you got for $20, yeah, we can only give you $10 for it. This can only give you this. We can only give you this. I'm cooked. What the? Are you dead ass? I think I need to get out of the pawn shop world. Dead ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to take this without the legs. Even though it does stand upright, it's just we're trying our best not to take in TVs without legs. So I think get a video of these guys working, and then we should be able to take a look at those. I don't know if we will take them in, and if we do, I don't know how much we can get you for them, but at the very least, we would need a video before we can go further. The guitar would be easy enough to take in today, though.
Okay. I mean, if you guys are not able to take in those, I think I'll hold on to the guitar as well then.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, chat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, this shit. Shit's mad demotivating, bro. But it's like, you know, you gotta stay headstrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is where the weak fall and the strong stand. You feel me? And I think, okay, let's just test out the items, like he said. I just wanna see, because mind you, I don't know if these items work. I don't know what these items, like how good these items are. I'm just trading up, bro. Because the more you get to know about an item, the more argument you can put up. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, nah, this item can do this. I can be a better salesman. Versus if I just know it's a car GPS, I don't know how it works. It's bad. So, bro, what do I just do? Brother, you're telling me that shit don't even go on?
Inviting.
Where? Oh yeah, stop playing. Okay. Ah, hell no. Who's buying this, bro? Who's gonna buy this? I think you could connect your device to it. If it pairs, we'll go back in and try to trade at least this and the guitar, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this is just a video proof that it works for them. Hold on, but before you let go, let me try to connect this, see if it connects. I think it's connected. Oh yeah. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's not one of them. It's not one of them. You need to stop playing with them, boy. Hey, that shit worked though. You see, this is motivated. All right, so this, I just proved that it works. Oh wait, look, so this is another thing, right? I don't know if this was caught on camera, but when I had the guitar and he saw it, he was like, oh, pretty nice, right? But I was like, oh shit. This, if you guys haven't watched the past episodes, I got this guitar from this exact pawn shop, this exact branch, right? And going back with the same item that you got from here is probably not a good idea because you're not gonna buy an item for $120 from here and then sell it for more at the same spot. That's not gonna happen. So I just don't want them to find out like, that like, you know? What if I chip my tooth? We finally did it, bro. Look, this is good enough, bro. Now that we have a video of the car GPS actively working, so let's go back in the same pawn shop just with this and with the car GPS and see what we can get.
So Guy is on break right now. Did you want to wait for a guy to come back?
Yeah, we can wait for a guy to come back.
No problem. Go ahead and enjoy the AC.
Okay, thank you so much. So from episode 2, I believe, Pay More Electronics, when we went there and we posted the video, the company saw that video that we posted and they emailed me saying, if you guys need any help, let me know. So I could get like an electronic item. They only do electronic items. So I wouldn't be able to take a guitar or some shit, right? So when we trade, we have to trade to an electronic item and then we go to them and hopefully they help us out and like really like give us some crazy. Hopefully, bro. Hey, it's in the air. I don't see why not. Oh my God, we could go there for the monitor too, because they take electronics. Oh my God, this is amazing. So if for these 2 items, I can get an electronic device, we can go there. The speaker is an electronic device too. So I can get an electronic device for those 2 and go to Pay More, show him the email, because the worker probably doesn't know about the email. And he's gonna be a lot more open to helping us. And I don't know, I see something. It's looking good, bro. Please, God, please. We just need this going, bro, please.
Or it's something with what's holding the strings.
I already started.
Either way, these 2 strings are being muted when you play them, which they shouldn't be, because you hear this, and it's fine. But then this one, there's no movement. It just stops vibrating after you pluck it. It just kind of goes right back. My best guess would be to take it to like a guitar center, see if they can tell you if it's the pickups or if it's the strings. Either way should be an easy enough fix. But at this point in time, it is not working well enough for us to be able to take it.
Okay, that makes sense. Did you try to tweak everything?
Yeah, it's just these bottom two strings just aren't playing the way they should. Like I said, Guitar Center, or there's a place called American Music in Fremont. They're like a guitar pawn shop, essentially. But otherwise, we wouldn't be able to take this guy today.
Okay, and I also did bring in the GPS, and we just went right in the car. And it has Apple CarPlay and everything, and we just tried it out, and everything works.
Get you an estimate.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to see if we're on the same page with the price. If not, there's no point in grabbing.
Gotcha. I could probably get you like $15 for it. It's going for like between 40 and 50 new. So we'd probably sell it at like 30 to 40. And so to make a profit, 15 would be somewhere between half of what we'd sell it for to about just under a third.
Would you guys be able to do 25?
Definitely not 25, but maybe 20. I can ask the boss what he thinks, but that would be his discretion.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. At least let me clear my debt, bro. I have a debt of $18. Yeah, let me at least just clear that debt and just take the 20. Because I've been everywhere, bro. Nobody wants this car GPS.
So he's saying that I can get you guys to 17 at the highest, and that's because that is exactly half of what our expected sale is. He says he likes you guys. You guys do bring in not only good business, but just good vibes when you come in. So we want to work with you the best we can. But it's just gonna be a hard sale for us, just because it's unbranded and we can't show people that it works unless we put it in their car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if the research I did on the guitar is right, it goes for between 200 to like 375 brand new, and so we could probably get you closer to like 100 on that, maybe 150. I see another one going for like 400. So the guitar would be worth it if you bring it back. We just need you to get that one thing fixed, and then we can get you a more reasonable number for that.
Okay. And you guys close at 7. Okay, so that's doable. Okay, so I'm like literally again, this series, I'm $18.98 in debt.
Gotcha.
So if I'm able to clear this debt with this, at least like at $18, you said $17, so at least $18 the pennies won't count.
There's our counter offer of $18. Gotcha.
Brother, just hear us out real quick.
He's being generous like he said it's good.
I know, but it's like literally that I have a screenshot, like we're $18 in debt for the video.
I mean, at the very least, it's a good way of starting the next video. Like, we're only $1 in debt now. So we're gonna start off with -1 and we're gonna end with positive, 10 grand.
Brother, what am I supposed to do with this shit, bro? Fuck! So, like, do y'all understand, right? He's telling me that this guitar don't work. How does that make sense if I bought this guitar from the same place he's telling me it doesn't work? That is, I literally bought the guitar from this exact location. And I can't say that because he's gonna be like, okay, why are you trying to sell us something you bought from here? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, he might try to lowball me because I'm quote unquote returning the item. So that's why I'm trying to play it smart, bro. Because the guy that sold us this guitar is not here anymore. That's the nice guy that got laid off. Now he's telling me the guitar is broken. I literally had to eat it up and I was like, oh, okay. So I think right now, maybe we go to like a guitar pawn shop, try to get the guitar looked at. Maybe it might be a little tweak, get it fixed, come back and get that Game Boy for this, bro. Like, please, bro. All right, so we're finally at the guitar shop. Please just fix the string, bro. And don't charge me. I'm literally telling him like, we're doing a challenge and I'm literally working my butt off in this hot ass weather to get my mother a car. Don't you got a mother you love? And then just get all sentimental and shit. Should work, hopefully. Come on.
You're recording? None of that. You can't record inside the store.
Oh, okay. Not even like personal recording?
I would rather you not do it.
Okay, so just to summarize what the fuck is going on right now, right? The monitor, we can't even sell because it doesn't have a stand. The monitor works, everything is good, but it doesn't have a stand, so the pawn shop don't want it. The guitar that I got from the same pawn shop for $120, they won't even take it back because something is wrong with the string. What did I do to it? God knows. I've never touched this. Anytime I don't do this video, it's literally sitting in the bag, catching dust. So what do you mean the freaking string is messed up? And then the speaker, he straight up told me straight to my face, yeah, we're probably not gonna give you nothing for this. It's not gonna be a lot of money. So if I just sold all of this, we'll probably back down to like $100. What do I do? Bro, I think like, so this guitar is practically useless. I think the only way I can get this guitar off my hands is to trick somebody into making them think this has value. Go to one of my friends and just like lie to them and say like, this is, I'm gonna just do a fake signature and I'm be like, yo, this is signed by a famous guitar artist, bro. You could probably flip this for more one day, blah, blah. So guitar, pawn shop, they already know they're not gonna go for it. Any guitar center, they're not gonna go for it either, cooked. The monitor though, I think if I go to another pawn shop that's not as strict about the stand, we should be able to trade it alongside the speaker. I don't know, God help me, bro, I don't know. All right, so we're at Cash America, but like I told y'all, a different branch. And it says, now accepting guns. What the fuck? Hey, should I sell my Glock or what? I'm playing, I do not have no guns, no nothing, bro. Stop playing, bro. I'm a good ass kid, bro. My mom and stuff be watching the videos, bro. I'm a good kid, bro. Real shit. Hi, how you doing? Huh?
You guys got the legs for the TV?
We do not.
I would not be taking it without the legs. I have moving shelves. I'll end up breaking it. But if you get the legs, I'll take it.
Okay, just a deal breaker. Okay, so I also have this guitar. You guys can check this out. I'm not very knowledgeable on guitars. This is something I got from a friend. Sorry?
Trying to pawn or sell.
Trying to pawn or sell? We're doing like a trade-up challenge, like I said. So if we have anything here that we can trade for it, we can look at. Oh.
We don't do trades in stores.
What does pawn or sell mean then?
So if you want to put it in a loan and get money for it, or if you want to sell it to us.
Yeah, I guess I'll get money for it and then I'll use the money here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but do you want to sell it? Do you want to loan it? Like, do you want to get rid of it? Do you want to come back for it?
Oh, no. Oh, sell it. That makes sense. My bad, I'm not familiar with the pawn terms. They have not bought, like, they don't even look like they're about to test the guitar. If we get this guitar off, god damn.
You got your deal?
Yes. It's in the car. Let me go grab it. Oh, shit. Is that a good sign? Okay. Facts. But anyways, though, hey, he's saying go get the ID. Am I gonna get that guitar off of me? Hey, I told y'all don't give up, bruh. And we gonna go to another branch for that fucking monitor, too. But you know what I hate, though? I wish I could have got it all off me in one spot so I could trade all 3 items for 1 item. You feel me? I don't want to trade the guitar for 1 item and then the monitor for 1. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to trade everything for all 1. That's what I was thinking. Fuck! Shit, dude. But it's okay. Hey, be grateful. Progress is progress. You heard me? Oh, yeah, shit. If earlier, like, my motivation level was like this, right now it's this. And if he says never mind, it's gonna go below what it was before I came here. Yeah. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, so for the guitar, you're looking at about $25. They're not sought after. They're the cheaper Chinese models. We probably sell it for like $100, even less, probably.
So the only thing I can get from that is $25? Dude. Okay, can you take a look at the speaker?
Stickers or markings on them. Typically, I don't know where you got these from. You said you guys are doing some kind of trade thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so these speakers, they don't actually go to that. It's a totally different model number.
The 3 don't pair together?
So this has a different model number. They're the same brand, but they don't go together as a set.
I see what you mean. That's interesting. So you wouldn't be able to take these or that alone?
Well, it's not that we wouldn't be able to, just not interested at the moment. They're totally mismatching. They're not the same. And they have these stickers on here which kind of indicate that they've been somewhere like a classroom or somewhere. I mean, this isn't a good look for us. We're corporate. We don't want anything with like like personal or private labelings like this. Anything that's not corporate, as far as a mom and pop shop, they'll gladly take these.
I'll take the speaker back. Thank you very much for your help. All right, so it's like the more places we go, the deeper in trouble that we get. We come to this pawn shop. We figure out that the set of speakers that we have don't even go together. So they're two separate speakers, which decreases the value by a lot, obviously. All of our items are fucking useless. Like, are you really comprehending that? All of the items that we have are dysfunctional and nobody wants them. Oh my God. Like, how do we go from almost getting a car on the second day to on the fourth day, just practically having nothing to our name damn near? Holy shit. Hey, but we keep going though. He gave us a spot called Ben's Loans. So what I figured out today is a lot of these places, these pawn shops, they're corporate, so they have a lot of rules. But places like Ben's Loans, they buy and sell anything. So that's what I'm gonna focus a lot more on. I'm just gonna have to go to people and practically just beg them to make a trade with me, bro. Just a dumb trade with me. Please save me, bro. I'm gonna see y'all at the next spot, bro. I was really excited when I found this pawn shop that was privately owned because a lot of the pawn shops I went to were owned by big companies and they had rules to follow. So even if an employee wanted to make a trade with me, his boss might say no. But the results were very disappointing once again. He said he doesn't want the TV/monitor because it didn't have a remote. Then he said he is only willing to give me $20 for the guitar I paid more than $100 for. And I even brought him to the car to see how much he can give me for the speakers, but he said he doesn't even want them at all. Just wow, man. I walked in the store with so much confidence and I walked out with that same confidence being completely destroyed. Like, I was so down bad, I had to ask the pawn shop guy for advice. And here is what he had to say.
Well,
What?
you're dealing with pawn shops, so anything you're selling to a pawn shop, we're looking at making money.
Yeah.
And we're looking at like tripling our money.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much straight across the industry. So your best bet would be maybe selling it either
Facebook
Craigslist
Marketplace.
offer, yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Makes sense.
Stuff like that, because then you're cutting out a middleman. You want to be the middleman, not us. You know, like if you're making no loss profit.
Yeah,
But
that's real.
if you're looking to sell them, there is a computer shop like we're literally right across the bridge from us called Rent and Computer.
Thank you so much.
no problem.
Have a good one. I ended up going to the place he suggested, but it was a complete waste of time. They don't buy or sell anything. They only do repairs. I was just desperate at this point. We've been outside all day, bro, and I didn't want to go home empty-handed, so I decided to try one more pawn shop before I stopped going to pawn shops completely. So back to Cash America, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was 5 minutes away from the place we were at, so I was like, might as well just come, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So 15 for that, 10 for this, 45 for this, so that's a total of 55.
I mean, I'll give you 4 more on that and make it a 50.
Okay. 50, 60, 15. So $75 in total?
Roughly.
Bro, $10 for that TV, bro. Are you insane? Hell no. Yeah, let's just leave, bro. All right, bro. I give in. We're done for the day. We're gonna go straight to the crib right now. But we learned a lot today. Lesson number 1, stop going to pawn shops. They're trying to make profits, right? So why not I sell it for a profit instead of them selling it for a profit? Feel me? Makes no sense. I'm supposed to be the middleman, not them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it really gonna be up from here. So I'm just gonna see y'all at home, bro. All right, so we're finally home and it's currently 7 p.m. We're just gonna list these items on Facebook Marketplace and we're done. We're done for today, bro. Long ass day. All right, so as y'all can see right here, I took pictures of all the items, very professional, clear pictures. And mind y'all, I've never listed an item on Facebook Marketplace before. This is my first time. Hopefully it's not too complicated to list something. Selling items for sale, yes. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought. Add photos, okay. Let's add these 3 photos right here, okay. Okay, yeah, we start closed and then open and the back, okay. So how much do we sell it for though? Google, search by image, yes. Okay, let's just upload the guitar and see what it comes up. Okay, you see, I see it for $230 right here. Let's see what this, how much this is. I think this is exactly the same one, yeah. And it's $220. That's brand. So I think it would be fair for us to like list it for 170, 180, and then we could say it's debatable. I'm gonna literally copy this whole thing. Musical instruments, guitars and basses. Condition, okay. Used good. Or should I say used like new? The fucking, the strings don't work though. All right, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. A challenging series where I trade a pen all the way up to a car for my mom. So they can feel like they're a part of something, you know? Like I want them to feel like they're a part of something. But before that, I'm a YouTuber and I'm doing a challenging series where I trade a pen all the way up to a car for my mom. I'm open to any trades. I just have to trade up. Please let me know if you're interested. Smiley face. Just like that, bro. One button away. All items are published on Facebook Marketplace. Again, if you're in Seattle and you want to help out, please, bro, just give us something, bro. You're gonna be a part of something great. You see what I'm saying? You're not only getting the item, but you're also getting the experience to be a part of something amazing, something big. You know what I'm saying? Imagine telling all your friends, when the series blows up, imagine telling all your friends, yo, I hope came one of y'all. Hey! Please. Anyways, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I feel like the message behind this video is, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. You know what I'm saying? It's not always gonna be good. You're not always gonna move forward. You're not always gonna win, but you gotta keep going. That's the quote of the day. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, never give up. Hell yeah. I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. These videos take a lot of time to make. Out of all the videos, the pen to car videos take a long time to make. So if you guys enjoy it, please, please, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment, all that. I love y'all, bro. BB's out there, you know, cause you know, cap, keep God in your life, fuck, nigga.
날 따라 걷는 기분 난 어제 너도 같이 궁금해